Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Purple Elephant Gaming here, and today we're playing some more Bloons Adventure Time Tower Defense. So today, I have a little bit of a challenge today. So basically, what we're going to be doing today is getting as much money as possible. That's basically the idea. Few quick things. We're not going to be doing any promo stalls, because it's like a little cheeky. I'm not even going to intentionally stall the game whatsoever. But if I happen to use slows or stuns of any kind just throughout the run, I'm not going to count that, of course. But just letting you know that in advance, because otherwise, you know, we can get infinite money. If you are curious on how to do that, there is a guide that I have made for promo stalls for this game. So just let me know if you want me to put that in the description. I'll be happy to do so. So hopefully this is going to work pretty well. One quick thing, I have to change up my party quickly, because of course my party is still a little messed up from all of the stuff we've done lately with the ultra boosting setup, so I just want to make sure that I have everything back to normal, or everything in its right place, I guess. I don't know. I want to make sure I haven't messed up any of my setups too much. I think it was you that I used. Maybe? Super monkey, that makes sense. See, this is a little bit of an issue when you mash up builds and change them so much. Creates a couple complications just making sure you have everything set up properly. You are on my party. You're not, right? Yeah. Okay. I think I have a couple empty trinket slots, which is just a little odd more than anything else, but I don't think we have any problems that are too big. Just gonna quit this out again, because why not? Yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely missing a few random things. Let's just put on Silence Hat, I'm sure that'll be useful. I don't know. So I think our setup's pretty good. It might be a little messed up, but I don't think it'll be too big of a deal. Unfortunately, although it's a little bit boring, we are back in Apple Force because it's simply the best map to do challenges like this on. It stinks a little bit, but it's just how things are. So let's get into this. So my plan is actually to just try to rely solely on Finn for as long as possible. Because of all the trinkets he has, he makes 8.4 times, like once we have him fully set up, he'll be making 8.4 times at the minimum, like $8.4 per pop at the bare minimum. So that's a lot of money, and that's going to be a pretty big deal. So to start off, I'm going to use Monkey Farm. Technically that's not the most effective thing, but it's just going to make my job so much easier, because I'll still be micromanaging Beamos and all that stuff, and it's just going to make things easier, more so than anything else. I'm going to put Jake, actually no, I think overall it's actually not worth having Jake, because of the missile attack. It's a little complicated because he does make money, but Finn just makes so much money. Like, it's pretty crazy how much money Finn makes. You might be a bit surprised, but it's a pretty big deal. Okay. Now, continue upgrading our Beamos. So obviously we have pretty detailed, like, plans, I guess you would say, for this. So we have to be pretty careful if we want to make the most money possible. Goals. Do I have a specific goal? Maybe to have like 200k left over by the end. That could be pretty cool. Yeah, I think that could be pretty cool goal to have at the end of this, 200k left over. What now? Do we go for Dr. Monkey, or do we go for Commander Passive? I think I'm actually going to go for Super Monkey for the discount, because I think that's worth it right now. I'm not going to place him in a placement where he'll end up being in the end, but for the time being, I think it makes sense to put him to the side simply to use his and take advantage of his discount. So I'm going to save for him now. We can probably get down from the discount now, but of course, we have to afford the natural discount as well. Okay. And now I think we want to go for Dr. Monkey? I think so. Should be a discount. Okay. Because Dr. Monkey, once again, will help make a big difference in terms of how much money for Profit Alchemy. I'm not sure if it's worth it. I really don't know. I don't know the exact numbers. But I feel like it could be. If it doubles, that could make a huge deal. Regardless, I think it will be worth it. And I'm just going to go with my gut decision. But anyways, back to goal amount. I'm thinking like 250,000. I'm not sure if I said this already. I think that's pretty reasonable for like ultimate farming. But I don't know, to be honest. I don't know how well this is gonna go. It could go much better than I think it will. It's a little hard to tell. I actually think it's worth it to go for Warrior PB now, simply because Commander Cassie's buff does not affect Beamos, which make up a big part of my profit. I mean, Cobras are a big deal. I feel like I notice them more, but BMO makes a big difference. They definitely can't overlook. Unfortunately, you know, she cost $54,000. Oh, not $54,000. She cost like 6 or 7K to get set up, which can take a little while, but we should get her any second now, and then Bloons rule, increase BMO time first. Things first, I'm gonna go for another Cobra, since I believe he's more efficient, like based on sheer efficiency, I guess. That was technically a mistake. Should have gone for second BMO first. I guess. Okay, that's all the BMOs. Now we go for Commander Cassie. See, as you can see, this money's raking in quite quickly. We're not even on round 30 yet. And we're making a lot of money very, very quickly. Okay. Math, and then scramble, or MAF, whatever you want to call it. 2 more Cobras. Now, what is next in terms of money? I think I do know what is next. I believe it's Marshall. Because she has the handy-dandy effect of, well, increasing your cash flow and making things cheaper. So now we do need to go for Jake eventually. I'm just going to shove him down here. It doesn't matter too much. Next, in terms of profit. Is that everything? Go for one more Dr. Monkey just in case. He's not going to get him, unfortunately, but I think it doesn't matter too much. And I think that's actually... Oh, no, not everything. Royal Decree. Purchase. So now, we should have everything up and running. Okay. But because... No, that doesn't actually make a difference for Royal Decree. It's simply once around. We good? I just want to make sure I haven't missed anything, but I think we're good. At least until Moabs start running around, because once Moabs start coming out, then we might have to go with Flame Princess. But this is probably going to be our defense for, like, the next, like, 20 or so rounds. And once we start struggling, I'll probably... I don't actually know, I might simply try to rely on, like, Phoenix Fan with Fan. Phoenix Fan is super effective. Okay. Now Fire Princess is necessary. We want to keep her on as, I guess, weak as possible is the right word. Also, how come some of these guys have different backgrounds? Is it because some of them are upgraded or exist because of OD? That's the only thing I can think of. And we don't even have to collect the Thought Cannon Wand upgrades because of our good old friend Monkey Farmer. He's being super helpful right now. So what do you guys think? Make your predictions now before it's too late. How much money are we gonna get? $1 million would be awesome, because I feel like $1 million or $500,000 would be like the perfect like thumbnail numbers. But I don't actually know. Honestly, I have no idea whatsoever. We could make... I wouldn't be surprised if we made $1 million, but I also wouldn't be surprised if we made 250K. Like, it really wouldn't surprise me anywhere within that radius, and obviously, that's a pretty huge radius, it's a pretty huge range, $250,000 to $1 million. But I mean, look at this, we're making the money quickly, we have plenty of rounds to go, 25 rounds in fact. And as I said, I'm not going to try to stall, because stalling would make this way too easy. And if you don't believe me, you should. Stalling will make this way, way too easy. Just trust me on this, okay? definitely feels less hectic than I was expecting, to be honest. Monkey Trauma makes a big difference, not having to constantly tap and just knowing that everything's being collected. I mean, I know he's not actually the most, or the best ally or whatever, but for sheer, like, desire of playing the game still, he maybe gets such a big motivation boost from playing, because he just makes everything feel so much simpler and so much easier, because I guess so much more automated. It's just all happening. Seems very nice to me. I don't really know what else to say, to be honest. It's just going pretty well, much calmer than I was expecting. Which isn't a bad thing, it gives me much more time to talk to you guys. How was your day today? Today is Sundays. I'm kind of dreading it, to be honest, because Sundays mean with more school. Monday, school, whatever. It's just not fun. Not exactly something you're looking forward to. But you know what? You gotta push through. It's gonna happen. Think about this. Halloween is in less than 1 week. 6 days till Halloween, my friends. Get excited for Halloween. Games have their events out, most of them. If they don't, they're coming out in the next couple of days, probably. We have candy. We have all sorts of things that are happening. You get to dress up still, even if you're not actually doing Halloween. But no matter what, it's going to be an awesome day. I recommend maybe watch a movie. I'm not sure if this is true everywhere in the world. The logic part of my brain says it is, but if I think about it for too long, it makes me think that it's not. For me, the time shift, like daylight savings, happens. I think daylight savings is universal. It's happening all around the world, right? I think so. It's falling on Halloween today, or not today, this year. So Halloween is actually the first. Well, I honestly don't know what to say. Halloween is the first. Is a day when we get an extra hour of time just added onto our schedule. Okay, they're going for I think it's time to add some defense though, because that was a little bit closer than I would have liked. So, what is the minimum defense? Good old friend Samuel. I don't know why I said Samuel. Obviously, it's a goal, I think. Sam is a goal, right? In this game, I think Sam is a goal. So many of the characters, the monkeys were calling goals, which isn't a bad thing, but it's just confusing because in DP6, there's like 2 goal characters. There's, ignoring the heroes, there are a lot of goal heroes. There's Zilly, there's Adora, there's Gwendolyn, but in terms of actual monkeys, I don't think there are any. But in this game we have quite a few, I think. Obviously we have Commando and Captain Cassie, so I'm gonna look this much out. Also, this isn't looking nearly as good as I was expecting it to. So far it's looking like we're gonna be like cut off at 200k if we're lucky. It's a little unfortunate. I was sort of expecting our money to be higher than this. Not that they won't be, but just like things aren't looking very good, that's all. Also, our defense is quite cheap, and at the end we are going to sell everything, you know, to make sure we get the most out of our money possible. But still, it feels a little bit sad. But I don't know. This is definitely pretty interesting just to see like how extreme can you put like farming and stuff like that. Can you become all powerful? Can you get infinite money? Well, honestly, you can with infinite, so once again, infinite, go watch that video, I think you'll enjoy it. If you like this game and stuff, it's pretty fun. I've only ever done it like once or twice, just to see. And I think I actually only stayed for a little while, because it got incredibly boring, to be honest. And because rounds aren't passing, you don't even get like special income or anything like that. You don't have to worry about the balloons. So it actually feels really slow because you don't have access to ability income or natural profit income, and it makes it take like it makes the game feel so slow. Trust me, it's not very fun. But I still think you should do it. Oh, come on, really?
Oh, wait, that's
Minus 5,000 from our total, okay? We have to keep this in mind. Every time we continue, minus 5k. Which sucks a little bit. I actually kind of just want to buy this. That's actually quite a bit of money. But it'll make a big difference. And now I'm officially moving Super Monkey to center field.
Yeah, hero.
That's going to make a big difference. He can't pop, actually, DTs right now, but difference enough. Alright, come on. DTs. Whenever you're ready, we're ready. Right? I think we're ready. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So with minus 5k. Sorry about that. With minus 5k from our totals. We're only at 150k, and this is with the additional 5k that we have to take away. Dang it, now it looks like 200k is gonna be if, like, we're lucky. I was expecting 200k to be, like, the minimum, not if we're lucky. It seems extra, of course. Also, I'm buying 2 upgrades. A, so she can hit all the ones, and B, so she can actually detect ammo and hit the DPs. Because, otherwise, I feel like this is gonna take a long time. We'll definitely have tons of wish rolls. I think we'll be able to craft a epic wish roll after this. It's a nice reward. But yeah, we just passed 150k, technically. So yeah, 200k seems, like, very lucky at this point, which seems very disappointing. Like, I was expecting more. I mean, obviously, money farming just continues. There's no, like, end point for farming this. Profist, we forgot about Profist! Oh my god, I messed this up. I messed up everything, Profist. Let's think about this. That's $1,800, but that's 150 per round, I believe? So 150 times, let's assume, like, 60 to be safe. That's, like... 200 times 30, 900. That's $27,000 that we lost down. Think about that, by the way. That's crazy. Profist in a single game can generate you $27,000. So I have to add that onto our total. We didn't actually get it, but you still might. Okay, so in total we're adding 22 because it's minus 5 from the continuous plus 27 from us forgetting about Profist. Except minus, okay, but you probably even got it before on 15, so I think that's fail. We're gonna beat this bad too. I'm actually gonna use abilities because I'm not very confident in how bad we're in Pop Owl, like at all. Or probably more particular, I'm not confident about us popping TTs in the insides. Come on, bad. There we go. Ability once more, just because DMDs are going out and I don't want to rely on defenses. We good? Do I have to sell something? Ooh, wait, we have to sell stuff, right, because we're not going to get to see our sell value.
They're outflanking us!
Time travel. So this time travel works great. So we clearly have to do some different things. First things first. That technically gave us increased money, but it's technically a trinket, so I'm going to count that. What do we need to buy to make sure this works? I'm going to place Max and upgrade him because that's going to be helpful.
To the max. That felt good.
Even like the bare minimum to actually get
Awesome.
yards.
That feels great.
Okay, I'm going to stop with that. And then honestly, let's just go with Lemon Hope tier 2 so we can upgrade both of them. I think that's probably it. I guess we're not checking Sword Power, but I think Sword... Well, Sword probably added quite a bit, so unfortunately we're not actually going to get to see the max number, because we can't, like, we don't even get to see your defense after those seconds. In the round end, that's it. You're just unfortunately see your money again. Which is very unfortunate. I feel like that could have been very helpful. But I think overall, looking over these numbers, especially considering the fact that this isn't including our sword value. So 198k plus like at least around 20k from Brofist, and that also is going into the minus 5k. So that's like 220-ish plus sword value. I'd say around 230,000.
Now show me the loot.
240,000. Let's call it 240,000. So depending on how you look at it, if you give a high estimate, my high estimate is probably about 250k, which is actually what I said at the start, so that's not that bad. It seems low to me, but that is what I said at the start. If you want to go low estimate, the lowest estimate you can go is 193k. 5k off what I got, without selling, without considering that I missed out on profits. If you want to go that route, up to you, go ahead. But I feel like that's dumb. Fire sword, I'll take you, because you're new. I'm trying to get everything, by the way. Like, I want to fill my dictionary, I guess, in my collection, in case you're wondering why I actually didn't just immediately show that. Because, yes, it's totally useless to me. But that kind of sucks, to be honest. I was expecting you would get way more money than this. I don't know. Let me guys know. I know Tuxedo Jake is known for giving, like, millions of dollars, so it's possible that if I had him, that would instantly increase my profits by, like, double. But I don't know. Maybe we'll try this again sometime far in the future. And maybe we'll get, like, 1 million. That'll be my end goal. If I have enough farming in this game that I can make $1 million without stalling whatsoever, then I'll have done enough. Will that ever happen? I don't think so, because getting 4 times that amount seems very unlikely. Not impossible, but very unlikely. Epic Wish Orb, let's craft it to end off the day. We might as well. Baker's Shard, please. That's what I really, like, that's honestly the main item I want. There's tons of stuff I'll take. I would love an extra Cobra, speaking of. The Baker Shard. Thought Cannon Wand, Gauntlet of the Hero. Both very good items. Thought Cannon Wand you never want 2 of course. That's like completely pointless. Gauntlet of the Hero, it's actually very powerful activated ability. 20! Oh, this got buff. Wow, 80 range, 0.05 cooldown. 20 damage. Yeah, this melts the bad balloon. Gauntlet of the Hero is a powerful drink. That was actually my first epic trinket, fun fact. But Mask of the Shadow is going to make Sai... Oh, it is a goal, okay. I thought Sai was a goal, but I wasn't confident. It's not going to be good for anyone else, but for Sai, it's going to make her a beast. And although I'm not quite level 7 with Sai, which sort of sucks, when I finally am level 7 with Sai, who I actually think is who I'm going to save my Cosmic Essence for, because although it looks bad, Sai's going to be, like, an absolute god. So, trust me on that. Sai is incredibly powerful maxed out. But unfortunately, for level 7 abilities, simply, you can't go without it. Because more than, I think around tripling her DPS, you just need it. So unfortunately, we are quite a ways away from going off with him, using her abilities to the max. But thank you all for watching. This was probably a bit short because this really didn't take that long. But thank you all for watching anyways. I'm sort of disappointed with those results. Maybe you guys were expecting it, I don't know. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Have an awesome day. Please consider giving the video a like if you enjoyed and subscribing to join the Purple Elephant Squad. Makes my day. I really appreciate it and just awesome to do. We're at 52 subscribers now and I really it's incredible. Far surpassing my goal for the month and you know, we still got 6 days left, so that's pretty crazy. Please, I do think you might enjoy. I know I've said this a lot in this video, but maybe check out the Overstolen video. I feel like you would really enjoy the guide, especially if you're a fan of this game. I haven't seen anything like it. It was a cool thought that I thought was a pretty interesting idea, so hope you guys enjoy. Have an awesome day. Hopefully you aren't too sad about going back to school or work tomorrow, but whatever. Have a good day for the final time. Bye!